All right. Any improvement, again, on 2-2, any improvement process must first begin with an introspective look at the current mindset and attributes that may be restricting maximum effectiveness. What's that mean?
You got to know where you're at to get where you want to go.
Yeah, know where you're at to get to where you want to go, and you got to take a look at yourself. Now, for 7 years, I worked for a boss. I was general manager in Southern California in the office equipment business, and my boss, who was the regional vice president, I would encounter several different problems in the course of managing the organization, right? And I would pick up the phone and I'd call Dave. And over that 7-year period of time, I called Dave with a lot of issues, looking for a lot of advice. I heard one piece of advice over that 7 years over and over and over again. And I don't know if you've ever heard this same advice that I heard from Dave all the time, but I got sick and tired of it. He said, Kevin, you just got to think outside the box. You guys sick and tired of hearing that? I mean, when somebody tells you to think outside the box, what's that mean? Well,
They don't have the
That means dig deeper, I think.
a couple of years ago, I had the privilege of delivering this workshop over in Paris, France. 12-hour plane ride home. So during the workshop, a manager from Germany came up, and I did mention the think outside the box idea, and he says, I hear this from you Americans all the time. What the heck does it mean? So on my plane ride home, I said, well, what does it mean? When Dave all those years was telling me think outside the box, what was he really trying to say but didn't? Well, no, here it is. Let me share with you on the very next page, 2-3. And I'm going to take, first and foremost, I want to take tape and build a box here on the floor. But you, as a sales manager, have certain routines that you go through, physical routines. You go into the office in the morning, you get 1 lump of sugar, 2 of cream, you check, flip up the radar screen, check the incoming, check the voicemail. You're going through these physical routines trying to knock the pins down, right? You probably take the same road to work every day. So you have physical routines, the way you do things and have been doing them physically up till now. The second side of this box are your mental perspective or your mental routines. Suppose for a moment somebody walks into your office, either virtually or physically, and says, I got a hot-to-go problem, Lily. I don't know what. I got a customer who's upset. I got this product that's just not working the way we thought it would. What do I need to do? You have a mental perspective, a routine for how you handle the fire. So that's another side of your box, your mental routines. The third side of the box, your physical routines lead to your mental routines or mental perspectives, which lead to the decisions that you make. What do you think the fourth side of the box is? Yep. Nice job. It's the consequences, which we hope are very positive. Great bottom lines. But we know sometimes the world or our boss has a way of saying, nice job, but it's not what we're looking for. Here, all of you were, as independent, peak-performing, individual contributor salespeople, and now you're in sales management role, and sometimes the success doesn't come as easier to you now as it did in the past. True?